Blues Gypsies.
As the Blues Gypsies were cruising around through the Canadian countryside in New Brunswick, Canada. We're just winging it right now. We have no Wi-Fi signal whatsoever. So our RV Life GPS app is not working. Nor would Google Maps be working. We have no working, no nothing, no nothing. So we're just winging it. We're watching for Canadian 2, Trans-Canadian Canada Highway. Should be towards Halifax, and then eventually we're going to have to look at the hard copy map and find the road that goes towards Parsboro, Nova Scotia. So anyways, beautiful, beautiful countryside up here in New Brunswick. Oh look, they're picking up poop on the side of the road. Shoveling poop. There's wind turbines up here on this mountain. 3 big wind turbines generating some electricity. Penobsquish. Look at there, that ramp is 80 kilometers per hour. Gotcha. We thought it was miles per hour too, but you gotta transfer everything to the metric system up here in Canada.They. Closer. Anyways, checking in with you. This is the Blues Gypsies. Getting lost in Canada. When we finally arrived, we were in for quite a treat. An interesting treat, that is. Old Shipyard Beach Campground is located on the Bay of Fundy in Nova Scotia. The Bay of Fundy has some of the craziest tides I have ever seen. Parsboro experiences tides averaging 50 feet. They say there's a park over in Parsboro that has an island right off the beach that is a stack of rocks 50 feet high with a pine tree growing out of the top. At high tide, the water level is up to the roots of the pine tree. At low tide, you can walk out to it. The owners bought the campground a year ago and turned it into a gem of a campground. Everyone we met there were so friendly and outgoing. We even made some lifelong friends while we were there. Mr. Richard and Miss Carol from New Hampshire, as well as Jay's buddy Tucker. got some mystery about it as well. On November 7th, 1872, a 100-foot brigantine sailing vessel, the Mary Celeste, set sail from New York City en route to Genoa, Italy. The captain, Benjamin Briggs, his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, a crew of 7 men, and 1,100 bottles of pure alcohol was on board. 27 days later, the ship was found drifting aimlessly, with no one on board. The captain and his family and the crew vanished without a trace. The Mary Celeste was now a ghost ship. After an early morning storm lifted, we headed north, saying goodbye for now to Nova Scotia, and set our sights on Clearview, New Brunswick, and a river country campground. While we were there, we got to get some aqua therapy in the frigid St. Johns River and took in some sightseeing there. In Heartland, just to the south, we found the world's longest covered bridge. And discovered a moonshine distillery. To the north, we found Grand Falls, or as they say in Canada, Grand Sou. An incredible gorge in downtown Falls was carved by the St. Johns River through Grand Falls, New Brunswick. Next, we continued north till we reached the St. Lawrence River and to Riviere and to Camping Municipal de la Pompe. We ventured out around the campground and found this marina and ferry depot. If you were to journey through northern Quebec, you would take this ferry over to St. Simeon. The tides on the St. Lawrence are quite intense as well. Not quite as intense as the Bay of Fundy, though. Here, you can see it at high tide. What the hell is this? The man from Uncle was here. Here, you can see the marina at low tide. The boats are all stuck in the mud. Our friends we met at Old Shipyard, Richard and Carol, told us to check out Kamouraska, Quebec, when we were at Riviere and to try the grilled cheese at Chez Grain Cafe there. It was quite tasty, I must say. The architecture there was quite amazing as well. Once back at the campground, I felt a little inspired to play some 12 string.